Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Get Groovy, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Hammond collection Ankylosaurus. And I'm really glad I got this because most of the Hammond collection here are not available, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video and let's take a closer look at the Hammond collection Ankylosaurus. So here is the Hammond collection Ankylosaurus out of the box, and now we're going to be taking a look at the sculpt for this Ankylosaurus. Okay, so for the texture on the head, let's take a closer look. So as you can see, there is a nice sculpt. There's these pebbling textures for the head, and as you can see under the eye, there are some wrinkles. The spikes have these lines to give them depth, I guess. Under the head, there's also texture and also wrinkles on the neck. The beak also has those lines, and the top of the head has these good armor texture. Same goes to the neck right here, as you can see. Some nice texturing. On the other side, it's similar, still that pebbling texture and those wrinkles under the eye. And when we open the mouth, you can see that there is a decently sculpted tongue, and we have some bits of the tendon sticking out. Okay, so now we're going to be taking a look at its armor. So the armor has a very nice sculpt. As you can see, the sides of the body has those textures for in Ankylosaurus. Duh. It has some wrinkles on the feet, some good textures, of course. Then we have more wrinkles, as you can see right here, and also right here. And there's also wrinkles for the kneecaps. And look at that texture, that's so good. Also for the knees or elbows, I guess. Then for the tail, we also have that same armor texture for the top. Then the club of the tail has this line. I think that's where the plastic gets cut off. Or, I don't know. Then, yeah, it has nice sculpting, yeah. Also in the underneath of the club. And underneath the tail, there's more of these like wrinkle textures. And yeah, we have some spikes over here. And yeah, okay. So this Ankylosaurus can look to the left because of the ball joint in the neck, and can also look to the right, can look up to the sky and look down on the ground. And guys, I want you to look at this. It can articulate its mouth. It's articulated. That is definitely a good choice from Mattel. The legs can go from forward to back. There's also articulation on the elbows or knees, also on the wrists or like feet, I don't know what you call them. Same goes to the other side, and the hind legs. It can also go from backward to forward, and it locks in position like that. It can also move its knees and also its like feet. Yeah. Okay, so moving on to the tail. The tail is 3-segmented, so it can do these poses. It could go to the right to the left, to the left to the right. It can go upward, downward, to the side, because it's a semi-segmented for posability. And the start of the tail articulation is very stiff on mine. Actually, some of the joints on this figure are very stiff on mine. So yeah, let's do this pose for the Ankylosaurus. And I think she is ready for battle. I love the pose right here. So this is the Jurassic Park 3 Ankylosaurus based on the paint scheme. It was seen on the riverbanks in Isla Sorna. I think, yeah, there's a picture right there, you can read it. And they got it alright. The colors are spot on, but I think they missed two things. First of all, let's take a look at the feet. Notice anything right there? There is no toenail paint. Doesn't bother me that much. I think it's okay. Also, there's no color on the small spikes on the tail and on the head. That's fine, I guess. Doesn't bother me that much. Still a pretty good figure. Now let's compare her with some of our figures. First we have is Owen right here. Next up is going to be our the Metrodon right there, a battle damage one. Next up is the Hammond Collection Concavenator I got recently. And next up is her friend, I think, the Stegosaurus. Maybe it's her friend, I don't know. Then a Therizinosaurus from Jurassic World Dominion. Okay, so lastly we have Bumpy, and the HC Ankylosaurus is a little bit bigger than the previous sculpts right here. So yeah. So overall, this Hammond Collection Ankylosaurus is one of the best Ankylosaurus toys that Mattel has ever done. It's definitely bigger and better than the previous sculpts, and the articulation is so good on this one. I really like it. Also, I want to say sorry for not posting in 7 months. Oh my god, it has been that long. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. That'll probably be next year. Okay, bye. Photo dump time. Hey.